Alright guys, on our way to the parts store. We gotta go pick up some water pump gaskets and that belt we measured cut earlier. So hopefully we can get the right one. Overall today, it's kind of sucked. The water pump we ordered, it was for a small block Ford 50302. There wasn't much material on there, as there should have been. When I say material, I mean like it was missing like an inch off the top from the factory one where the bolt goes through at, so we had to cut some spacer, but we got it made. As far as that the alternator goes, we got it pieced on there where it's going to go right now. We just got to get the belt and get the bolts and stuff tightened up in it. Everything on it looks like it's going to work. The power wire on the back side of it, it's pretty damn close to the head on there. We might have like maybe like a 1/4 inch, maybe not even that much. So we're definitely gonna have to get a boot on that thing, which I should have a boot on it anyways, but if it wasn't that close, I probably wouldn't have put a boot on it. Then the electric fan, when we put that water pump on there, let me just start off saying this water pump, it's really been ridiculous. We've taken it apart, we've flipped the motor in it to line the sides up, because when they shipped it to us, you couldn't bolt it on there because the downspout that connects to the lower radiator hose was sticking in the air, so it was completely the wrong orientation. So we took it apart, put it on there, put the downspout back on there, bolted it back up. It hit the pulley, we couldn't bolt it up, took it back off. That's when I trashed the gaskets. Took the downspout off of it, inspected it, seemed to be fine, it just wasn't long enough. So we ordered us a pulley. It's 3 inches shorter as far as I guess the radius goes. It's 3 inches shorter than the factory one, so we was able to clear the downspout. Got it put back on there, bolted it back up. Then the end of the downspout decided it wanted to rub on the harmonic balancer, like pretty good. So that wasn't going to work. So I went to take it off. I decided I was going to take it off in the car because it was barely touching. When I did that, I messed up the threads, trashed the inside threads on the water pump and on the downspout, trashed them. So we took a Dremel, got them all fixed up, cut the threads off the downspout where they was messed up, got it to go back together. Went to go put it back in the car. Everything on that part fits now, and now the water pump sticks out too far and it's hitting the fan we have that's only maybe like an inch thick. Like total depth is like an inch maybe, and it's hitting it now. Not much, but this water pump has really got me fired up. I'll never buy another one again. But that's maybe one of those pieces that you spend some money on and don't buy an eBay part. Will it work? Yes. I spent a lot of time on it and a lot of parts on couplers and nipples and 90s and fittings and another set of gaskets to make it work. So we probably have another $70 in this water pump. So I haven't been very happy with it. But I think we're getting down close to the end where it's going to work out. Oh, and I left out the part. When I took it over there to the bench, took it back off there when it was hitting that fan. I was like, man, I could probably shave the back side of that water pump off there where that bearing sets at. I was going to see how thick it was. So I pulled out the stator or the armature, whatever it's called in there. Pulled it out. All the brushes, all the springs shot out of it. I couldn't put it back together without disassembling the entire water pump. And when we went to go disassemble it, the factory or the Chinaman that made it, the bolts, 2 of them was cross-threaded in there. One of them I can't get seated all the way, so I just tightened the crap out of the rest of them, so hopefully it doesn't leak. So that's where we're at. See y'all guys back here in a little bit. Wish me luck. Hope it works out. We got till March 1st. Gonna be cutting it close though.